Today I want to talk about running sale promotion on eBay. And this is something I do to try and make sure we keep inventory moving. If it's been here for like 6 months or so, a lot of times when I first list something, maybe I got the price wrong, maybe I listed it too high, or maybe since I listed it, the market demand for that item has dropped and I haven't been keeping tabs on it. So what I like to do is have a systematic approach for running sales. I will say that I don't run sales on everything all the time. There are some things that are just going to take a long time to sell, which I won't necessarily run sales on, like car parts, for instance, or other types of parts. You just have to wait for the right customer to come through. But speaking in general terms, this is how I run the sale. There are other ways to run sales. I just hope that y'all watch this and you maybe get an idea for some things you can do. So this is the basic template that I use, or the basic strategy. If an item has been in my store for 0 to 30 days, I don't put a sale on it. If an item has been in from 31 to 90 days, I put it on 5% sale. And my idea behind the 5% sale, it hasn't been that long. And what I'm kind of hoping is that eBay gives it a little bit of push because I put it on a sale, even though it wasn't a huge sale. I'm also hoping that customers or potential customers that have watched that item get a notification that the item's on sale. Okay. But in the first 90 days, I'm not trying to like slash the prices or anything anyway. So not in that big of a hurry. And then you can see as time goes on, 91 to 180. So 3 to 6 months approximately, 15% off. 6 months to 9 months, 25% off. Now we're starting to get into that year territory and I'm in a hurry now. 271 to 365, 35% off. So this is, and so on, as you can see. And then at some point, like you notice that should be a 60% right here. So if it's been 540 days plus, at that point, maybe I do a 60% off sale, maybe I do a higher sale, maybe I do a lower sale. But I also am going to be looking at, okay, is this something I really need to keep? Maybe I should just cut my losses and get rid of it and free up the space, donate it, right? So this video is all about just showing y'all the actual process of putting this stuff on sale. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the marketing tab, promotions. And you can see these sales I've run in the past. There's one that's active though, and I don't know why. I must have May 23rd was the end date. Okay, I got the date wrong on this one. So what I like to do is I like to start and stop sales every week, because I also think that when sales are about to end, or I can tell, like a lot of times these bumps, well, that's on a Saturday there. This is on a Sunday here, or $171 in promotion sales. I think you get a big bump a lot of times. Like here's a pretty nice bump on a Sunday. Here's a nice little bump on a Sunday. That's a Tuesday. I don't know why that was. But I really, here's a little bump on a Sunday. I really think whenever you start and stop sales fairly frequently, it helps versus just having one long sale. However, if you look at this 15% off sale, I mistakenly put in the wrong end date for it. So we are going to leave the 15. We'll go ahead and do all the sale levels, because the time on site has changed for a lot of stuff. So anyways, I'll go ahead and create a new promotion. I always start, now I do the sale event plus markdown, and there is a way you can actually do like all of the different sales tiers bundled up into one sale. I find it to be a little overly complex, so I do it this way instead. We're going to start with the 5% level. Okay, select items. And then here is where I use days on site. Now, if you remember, the 5% level is 31 to 90 days on site. I filter out all my items. I have 141 items that have been on eBay from 31 to 90 days. And what I like to do now is I just scroll through and I just make sure that I'm okay with all the items that are going to be in this sale. Typically I am, but sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't want to put that one on sale for whatever reason. You can see in this one I have a lot of comic books and whatnot. This will probably be my biggest sales category right here, the 5%. Scrolling through, I don't have any problem with any of this stuff. It's going to be pretty rare I have a problem with something going on a 5% sale. Okay, so that all looks good. Let me move my mug. There we go. I'm going to confirm selections. Okay, and I'm actually doing this save and review. I'm actually doing this a day later than I normally do. I leave this sale event name alone. Date range, I'm going to start now, and I'm going to end it on this Sunday right here, May 16th. And I usually like to end it pretty late. I just choose the latest one. I keep it simple. I call it 5% off sale. I usually just leave the whatever images they have, the default images, I leave that. And then I hit launch. Okay, that sale is set up, ready to go. Then I create another one. Sale event and markdown. This time we're doing 15%, which I already have a 15% sale going. So not exactly sure how that's going to mix with the other one, but we'll see. 91 to 180. And then again, I'll click this to select all the items. And then if I want to, I can take them out. These cards, probably should not put them in the sale, but I'm okay with $12.74 for that. Especially now that I can ship cards via eBay standard envelope. That's okay. And again, I just scroll through. And I don't think I really have too many items that I'm that hung up on at this point that I'm not going to want them in the sales. So I'll confirm, save and review. Again, I select the dates. We're going to do start now. Oops, need to change this date to May. Go here, and then I just call it 15% off sale. And we launch. And I do it again. And if you've gotten the gist by now, you may want to click out, because I'm going to do this for each sales level. There's nothing really new. I shouldn't be telling people to click out of a video, but I'm just going to continue to do the same thing. Now we're at the 181 to 270 days on site, and I love this filter. It makes it so easy. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in that category. It's probably going to be a lot of jeans and a lot of makeup, and that's exactly what it looks like it is. And really, my makeup hasn't been selling very well at all when it's not on the 25% off sale. All this stuff looks fine. I'll confirm selections, save and review. And we're going to do start now. Then we're going to do the 16th at 11:30, 25% off. And we're excited. So an exclamation mark and launch. Okay, 25% is done. And we do it again. Sale event and markdown. This time we're doing 35%. Select items. 271 days to a year on the site. Now is when I'm starting to get really serious. Only 2 items fit that profile. Okay. Confirm. You also want to be careful when you're running sales. Be very careful if you have a mix of free shipping and paid shipping. Be careful that you're not putting, stuff on too cheap a sale if it has free shipping, because you're still going to have to pay the same shipping whether you have it on sale or not. 35% off sale on these 2 items only. All right. And that is one of the reasons I'm not a huge, I do use free shipping from time to time, but that is one of the things that I don't love about it. Okay, 3. Now we're doing 50%. This is half off. Whoops. Half. Select items. And this is 366 to 540 days. 14 items. I don't think I've sold one. Maybe I sold one of these so far. This is not, yeah, this is all just real stale stuff. Okay. All right, save and review. And we set the dates. And if you're still watching, then I'm pretty sure you probably get the gist by now, but that's okay. Repetition is good sometimes. Okay, so this is a 50% off sale. Still excited. And launch. And one more. Now this is the Mac Daddy sale here. Sale event and markdown. Now we're doing 60% off select items. Got to hit select items twice. That other batch thing, I've never even used that before. So some of y'all may be interested in that. Now we're doing 541 to 10,000. So all the listings that have been on there, what's that, about a year and a half? Yeah, that's about a year and a half to infinity. And there's 41 items. I've got some books. Okay, yeah, oh well, I'll mark all of them. I'm going to take the books off. These slides, they can go. I'm going to take this off. I don't want to make this LSU posters too cheap when we're not in football season. This is fine. That's fine. I don't want to do that either. Or that. LSU stuff I'm going to keep. It sells better in the during football season. Everything else is fine though. So this is all 60% off stuff. Save and review. I think I pressed it. And we're going to start now. Then May 16th, 11:30. And usually, typically this takes me 5 to 10 minutes once a week. And launch. And you may find like different percentages or different time frames or whatever, they work better for you. Like these time frames may not work great for a clothing seller. You know, like, or somebody that sells paper ephemera that, you know, they're okay sitting on for 5 years. Well, maybe they're less aggressive, you know. But I did want to share with y'all exactly how I set these sales up. Again, here's my chart. It's not meant to be the right chart or anything like that. It's just what I do. And I think it works because I don't want to store this stuff. I want to sell it. So hope y'all got something out of this. I get asked from time to time about how I run sales. I wanted to have like a good place to aim people, say, this is how I run sales. At least this is how I run sales for now. Thanks a bunch for watching. We'll see y'all again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.